And welcome, everybody. Welcome to all of you joining me right here on Zoom. It's good to have you here on this, what day is today? Thursday, on this Thursday. And welcome to everyone joining us, wherever you are connecting on all of our online platforms. We're just a few seconds from getting started, so please find your meditation posture. And if you meditate with your eyes closed, close your eyes. And then take this first few seconds to relax the body. Do a little body scan to see if there are any places anywhere in the body that need releasing, relaxing. Sometimes even little subtle places where we don't even know we're tensing because it's become so much part of our automatic way of being. But just really pay careful attention even to those subtle places and make the conscious act of mindfulness to let go, to release even those places. And then gently turn your attention to the breath. Simply observing the breath as it comes in, as it goes out, feeling the sensations of the breath on the walls of our nose. And we'll start our practice as always with a Shalom chant, inviting, in so doing, energies of peace, wholeness, and harmony to come dwell in our heart through this meditation. If you are chanting with me, draw a breath now for Shalom. And if you chanted with me, allow the body now to find again this place of relaxation, this place of surrender. And allow the body as well to find once more the natural rhythm of its own breath. And keeping attention on the sensations of the breath coming in and out of the nose. And we now rest as awareness. We now recognize and connect to the awareness we always are. When I say we now rest as awareness. When we rest as awareness, we kind of step back from the experience, from the content of experience. We become the background, and everything else becomes the foreground. And when I say everything else, I literally mean all that is being known to come into awareness. All the physical sensations, including the breath, all our desires that may come to make themselves known during the practice, wanting this, wanting that, wanting to move in our seat, wanting to scratch that itch, all those desires and yearnings, maybe desires and yearning not to be meditating or to run away from the practice, or whatever the desires. All the emotions also, and all the thoughts are seen as the foreground. There's the foreground of experience, all the content arising, but we are the background, resting as awareness. We are subject, everything else is object. So rest as awareness. As the container, the space, the spaciousness within which everything comes to be known, comes to be seen, comes to be perceived. You are the seer, not the seen. You are the perceiver, not the perceived. You perceive the breath, but there is no one breathing. So keep perceiving the breath as awareness, as the observer. In the meantime, I'll invite the angels to come and meditate with us. Uriel comes to sit before us, beaming its light into our heart, its brightness into our mind. And you can feel, you can imagine this brightness, this light. On our left comes to sit Gavriel, bringing us strength, dedication, steadfastness to engage in this practice day in and day out, to remain focused and diligently observing the object of meditation, the breath, right now. Behind us comes to sit Raphael, wrapping its wings all around us, bringing healing to body, heart, mind, and soul, reminding us to hold ourselves with compassion, loving kindness, patience, to hold ourselves and our practice with compassion, loving kindness, and patience. On our right is Michael. Michael means that which is like the divine. And Michael reminds us that we are that which is like the divine. The image of the divine, the projection of the infinite becoming finite. Like the light of a projector becoming a character on the screen. We are beings of light. And all these angels can be understood to sit by our sides, or they can be known as archetype within each of us. And together with us, these angels speak an intention, a kavana, that each of us might, that I might recognize awakened awareness now for the greatest good of all. That I might recognize awakened awareness now for the greatest good of all. The awakened awareness that I am. So rest as that awakened awareness. Your true nature. Body breathing in and body breathing out. And you can use Hineni as your mantra. I am here. Holding it in your mind as you exhale, if that works for you. But if you can, to hold it in the gap between the end of the out breath and before the beginning of the in breath. Hineni, I am here. So if you want to keep up your practice from the retreat, you can do that. But those of you who are not at the retreat, here is what is moving inside of me that I'm offering today. A knowing of the sacred dimension of our existence, of all of our own bodies, the miracles of the mind, the magnificence of the heart, and of course the exuberance of the world around us. So glorious, so beautiful, so sacred. And so in holding that in awareness, in consciousness, of the magnificence of each of our beings and all of creation. My mantra today is Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. To remind myself with every out breath, saying to my heart, Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Sacred, sacred, sacred is this moment, is my being, is this heart and mind, is this world and this universe. Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. Holy, holy, holy. As is this breath coming in, as is this breath going out. And gently we let go of our mantra, of our practice, but not of the consciousness that tells us I am, everything is sacred. But we take a couple of deeper breaths, though, to transition out of our meditation. And to let the body stretch, if it feels like the body needs to do so. And as we close with our Shalom chant, we dedicate our practice to all beings. May all beings know themselves, their world, their lives to be Kadosh, Kadosh, Kadosh. And may they breathe into their heart and into their every moment of life experience Shalom, peace, wholeness, harmony. Modani, thank you all.
Merci.
Doya?
Danny. Very good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Have a beautiful day, everybody. Thank you, Rabbi.
You too, Linda.
Thank you.
Danny, thank you, Rabbi.
Take care, everyone.